Hi guys, back in the workshop, another weekend. Just been to the CRMC AGM to be fair. Now back in here, so I am fitting the engine, so designing engine mounts tonight. Not gonna lie, so we have the swinging arm already, so that is fitted. That worked out quite nicely to be fair. Previously welded these plates on to move the swinging arm mount forwards for the longer swinging arm, and then obviously to mount it to the engine. So the engine actually sits in there quite nicely. It's hard to show you in a video, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I have already made some brackets that go from the lower mount to the frame, need welding on, and then I was playing about with this morning before I went out. So I had to kink it, but I wanted to use the original mounts on the ZXR frame, brace it straight across. I had to put a kink in for the exhaust and just to give a bit of clearance, and then I'm going to make some drop downs to fit onto here, and then that should give enough clearance for everything we need to fit in there. So that's pretty much the engine mounts done. Just waiting for them to cool down a bit so I can bolt it back together. I think the next thing to do will be to bolt all the bits that I got so far onto it, and then look at making a fuel tank, as that's going under the seat, and the induction side, so the airbox and the ram air, etc., which will be under the tank. Alright guys, moved the workshop around and we've got her on the workbench in the fab area. So let's see if we can build a bike today. Okay guys, so that's all the off-the-shelf parts that I can fit at the moment. Waiting for some more bits to turn up, like handlebars and little bits like that. So as soon as they turn up, then I'll do videos on that, getting everything set up. But now everything's going to be fabrication stuff. So if you want to pop me a like, pop me a follow, and you can keep up with the build and see what we're doing. Cheers.